Welcome to Fishing Saskatchewan, the only online program dedicated to sport fishing in the province of Saskatchewan. Hosted at fishingsaskatchewan.ca, we truly are the ultimate resource for fishing in Saskatchewan. Fishing Saskatchewan, brought to you by CAA Travel and by The Fishing Hole.
The #1 premium aluminum boat in Canada. Superior strength, intelligent design, maximum performance. Our precision fit and superior finish is second to none for a dry and comfortable ride. From the first CNC plasma cut through hull formation and finishing, we work hard to keep our customers for life. Harborcraft, the #1 premium aluminum boat in Canada. Made only with true Canadian craftsmanship. Built right here.
Hey folks, on today's show we head to northern Saskatchewan to fish the famed Hunter Bay on Lac La Ronge for some mid-June lake trout. Lac La Ronge has been a popular lake trout destination for decades. Many fish in the 50-pound plus range have come out of its waters, and countless 20-pound fish are fought every year. Lake trout are notorious for hitting hard and testing your skills. We can certainly attest to that.
He come on button too.
Lac La Ronge is a typical Saskatchewan shield lake, studded with islands and rocks with cold, clean water. By mid-June in Hunter Bay, the trout have started to congregate on the humps in the 40 to 60 foot range, feeding on congregating baitfish. Our guides, Rob Manley and Doug Long, put us on several areas like this, and it definitely yielded results. We started fishing with bottom bouncers and large custom-made spinner rigs with large willow leaf and Colorado blades. We fished a variety of baits behind the rigs, including smelts, minnows, and artificial tails. Rob worked his electronics hard as we drifted over likely looking trout areas, and drifting with the rigs allowed us to get a good feel for when the bait was on the bottom.
We've got bait fish up high at about 20 feet. We've got our bottom levers, and then we've got our suspended ones, so we've got our best shot at the huggers on the bottom. That's why we're using this technique. And this tells you, no sense fishing where they aren't. And we're hooked up.
This is a good one. This is a better one than I had before. It's like staying right at the bottom. Yeah. When the Lakers hit, the bites were very aggressive, and the fish certainly put up a strong fight.
Lac La Ronge also offers anglers great fishing for walleye and northern pike. We took some time out from the trout to see if we couldn't scare up a few walleye or pike for a shore lunch. The walleye and pike, like the Lakers, were aggressive and actively feeding. We primarily fished jigs and crawlers for the walleye with good success and the odd pike thrown in.
Hit like a pike.
Notice he had that hook in real deep. You can see there, we got blood dripping out of his gills. We return this guy to the water. He's not going to make it. So, it's a nice sized fish. Take that home, and that'll be lunch.
Don't go anywhere. Smitty, Terry, and I try our luck for some Lakers on Downriggers, coming up right after this. Doug Long took us out on the bay to try a little downrigging for suspended lakers. As we drove to the spot, Doug explained that at this time of year, the fish could be almost any point in the water column, but there will be a heavier concentrations at the depths that hold the most bait fish. As we set up the riggers, we picked our depths ranging from 40 to 70 feet of water and sat back and waited.
So it's just a way of getting everything down quick and keeping it at a consistent speed and a consistent depth.
The excitement of a downrigging rod popping up after a fish strike is enough to keep any angler on the edge of their seat.
Pretty good. First one of the day. Go back and get Big Brother.
It's not bad. Very nice. Thanks, Doug. Yeah, maybe 6, 7.
We had the pleasure of staying at beautiful Hunter Bay Lodge on Lac La Ronge. The food was great, the cabins were comfortable, and you can't beat the location. Owner Rob Manley is a superb host and guide. Doug Long and Rob provided awesome information, helping us have a top-notch fishing experience. Here it comes. There you go. Can we get a shot there, Terry?
Yeah, that's good.
Don't do anything stupid, trout. Very nice.
Gotta be there, he's there. Yeah, he's there. That's Nope.
Not a huge lake trout, but man, look at those coloring. That's an awesome lake trout. Join us next time as we introduce you to a unique group of local anglers. Until then, we'll see you on the water.
Fishing Saskatchewan has been brought to you by CAA Travel Saskatchewan for all your travel requirements. And by The Fishing Hole. Get hooked at The Fishing Hole.